to indicate the ending of this commented out code here. So the value 2 is not going to display. So it'll display January, March, April, and June. Okay, I'm not removing anything from the array. You see, it has a total of 4 here. Okay. Whereas if I remove these comments, and I put here, we're going to remove January and March, starting at the index of 0, January, and then followed by the second one, March. And then I'll put the length of the array, which would be 2. Oh. It's getting weird now. Okay, so you have to do this. Sorry. Oh man, months. Oh god, here we go. Splice 0, 2. Okay, run. Okay. If I want to do console log, oops. And I'm going to output, oops. The first element or indexed item within the array list, which would be the month of January, will output at index of 0 for the months array. Oh god, see, it keeps deleting things. I'm having trouble today with my coordination, my eyes, because I have the sinus drainage. Console.log. Yes, that's right. Console.log, and then months. The first item that we're going to output in the array list would be January. Post semicolon at the end to end the statement, run. So January outputs right here. Okay, if I change this to the value of 1, March will display. Okay. Now to see, the reason why April and June are displaying is because the splice happens here after this console.log. So if I do now console.log to see if whether or not it actually shifts these values here. If let's say January was removed as the first one at index 0, to know whether or not if these 3 items will begin at 0 at the index of 0 here instead of 1. So I'm going to do that by doing this statement. It's a quick check. the first index to see if, let's say, April will display. We're only here, if you can see this, where I'm highlighting. Only April should display after I do this statement.
Should I wash Cheryl's sweatshirt or my clothes? Not my underwear, just my clothes.
Right here, see? If I delete this, down here, months, what?
I'm not washing my underwear, I'm just washing my clothes.
Okay, I'm busy.
Can I wash your sweatshirt with it?
Yeah, no.
No?
Busy, okay? I like to do my clothes separate, okay? Okay, now, as you can see here, April has the index of 0 instead of 2, whereas up here, initially, during the initialization of an assignment of all these values to this array, April here has the index of 2. But when the first two elements here of January and March have been removed, these two elements shift to the index of 0 and 1, because if you can see here, it's outputting the second time around here at console.log, April being at index of 0. This has the index of 0 because the first two elements were removed beginning at index of 0, where the first two elements would be January and March. These are the first two elements that were removed. Okay, so that's small tutorial for today, or this morning at least.